Hey, what is up guys, this is Yusuf here from TECHDROIDS and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, and this is episode number 2 of Ask TECHDROIDS. This is a series where you ask me questions about tech or non-tech with a tweet or comment down below with the hashtag Ask TECHDROIDS. So as always, if you have a question, drop it down below with the hashtag Ask TECHDROIDS and it'll end up in a video like this. So with that being said, without any further ado, let's get started with the questions. So as always, I have my questions down there and don't mind if I look down there. So the first ever question is today, what are your PC specs? When is your next vlog coming? When is the setup tour coming? And what is it going to be about? So my PC specs are i3 6100, 8 gigs of DDR4 RAM, and an NVIDIA 750 Ti, and a 512GB hard drive. So talking about the vlogs, my vlogs come out when I have something special to say or something to announce, and I don't think I have something like that at the very moment. But yeah, you can expect one soon, and I know it's been a long time since I've done one. Talking about the setup tour, I'm working on it and you can expect it in a few months, and that's going to be epic. What is it going to be about? What's my next vlog going to be about? I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, you can expect one soon, so subscribe to that if you're excited. Next question, is the Samsung Galaxy A7 2017 gonna rock? And the clear answer is no. The A7 series, or the A series in particular, doesn't have a unique factor to it that can attract the buyers. It's the old junk hardware. Yeah, Samsung does give you a metal build, but that doesn't justify the price they ask you. So it's overpriced and the hardware is not justifying the price, because other phones out there in the same price point have better hardware, better cameras and better displays, whereas Samsung is just giving you the old hardware with just a metal build and the AMOLED display. So my clear answer is no, and you can go for something else. I'll try to link phones in the same price point in the description below, so if you have time, check them out. And let's get to the next question. So the next question is, what computer would you recommend a video editor? So it depends upon your budget and the place where you're going to be video editing. If it's going to be outside somewhere, on the go while traveling or on a plane, a laptop should do you good. MacBooks are really good for video editing, or if you're into the Windows game, you can get something that's in the similar price point, has a good CPU, has a good GPU, and that should do the job for video editing. And next, talking about inside home or somewhere the PC is going to stay, the computer is going to stay in one place, go for a custom built PC, which should do the job for you. Again, you can pick your parts, pick your budget, and a PC is something that you upgrade whenever you want, and it doesn't sit still, and you don't have to just throw it away when it gets old. So yeah, a PC should do you good if you're going to be doing in your house. Next question is, suggest me a DSLR under 60K from Canon to take pictures. And my answer to that will be the Canon 750D. It retails for about 55,000 rupees, and with the rest of the money you can buy some extra, couple of batteries, memory cards, a camera bag or a tripod. And the camera is really good. It comes with the 18-55 kit lens with image stabilization, so that should do you good. It also has audio input, so if you want to do videos like these, you can do that as well. Next question is it still worth buying the Nexus 5X? And no, it's not still worth buying the Nexus 5X, because it was launched in September time of 2012, and the hardware has come a long way from that. So right now you have phones with better hardware than that. So if you want something in that price bracket, you can go for it. And talking about buying phones, January, February is not the best time to buy phones, because it's a new year and companies are working on their new phones. Huawei is working on something, Sony is working on something, Samsung's working on their S8. So if you're going for anything else other than an iPhone, you're not safe. So don't go for the phones that are already out, because now they are considered the last generation of phones. So the Moto G series is now last gen. So the Xiaomi Redmi series is now last gen. Xiaomi comes out with a phone pretty much every day, so you don't have to worry buying a Xiaomi. They come out with a phone every day. So Xiaomis are always new. But Samsung, so if you're gonna go for the S7 or the S7H, they're really good phones, but now they're considered last gen because they were released in 2016 and now it's 2017. So January, February is not the time to buy smartphones. Next question is, what video editing software do you use? And answer to that will be Cyberlink Power Director 14 Ultimate and Adobe Premiere Pro CC with After Effects. So the Adobe suite is for complex editing, and this is my go-to editor. It's a Cyberlink Power Director 14 Ultimate. Again, continuing the topic on editing, which is the best Android video editor of 2016? And according to that, so continuing the topic of video editing, what is the best video editor on Android? So my answer to that should be KineMaster and Sablink Power Director, the video editor app, both of them offer really good video editing experience for like not too steep of a price. Sablink's like $5 to $10 for the whole version, and KineMaster will charge you about like $24 a year, and you can grab discounts at the so KineMaster is like $24, and you can grab discounts at the time of like Christmas and New Year, so that should also do you good. Next question is, why are you so awesome? So here's the answer to that. So here's the secret to me being awesome. This is the Nokia 3310, and it has made me really awesome in the past few years. I've been using it as my daily driver, and it has a really good 1.5-inch 4K display. It's Super AMOLED, so it has really good viewing angles, and you can see it's unique. It's not black in color, whereas the other displays are. It has a really good front camera which shoots 4K video. The rear camera shoots about 8K RAW. That's like the holy grail of cameras. It has some tactile buttons. This is touchscreen. There's a really good screen to watch movies, maybe play games and do all that stuff. The rear camera also is really good. It has a 2-week battery life, and typing on this keyboard has been amazing since the day I've got it. So the Nokia 3310 is my secret to being awesome. Did that sound like an ad? If it did, I was trying to. So next question is, which is the best smartphone of 2016? So if according to me, I should go for the Pixel XL. Great build, great performance, great screen, great cameras, the best cameras right now, and the best software that you can get from Google. So that's it. The Google Pixel XL should be my best smartphone of 2016. And continuing the topic, there's something opposite to that. Now, which is your best value for money smartphone? And that should be the OnePlus 3T. It's still new, so OnePlus is not going to be upgrading it very soon. It comes with Snapdragon 821, 6 gigs of RAM, that's huge, a 3400 mAh battery, 16 megapixel cameras on the back and the front, 5.5-inch 1080p display, and an all aluminum body, so that's build quality at its best. And yeah, that's about it. You get stockish Android 6 Marshmallow, which is upgraded to Nougat very recently, and that's it. You get a fingerprint sensor and a USB Type-C port with dash charging, which is the fastest charging you can get actually right now. So the OnePlus 3T is my value for money smartphone for like this time period. The next question is about the Note 5. Is it still worth buying? And the Note 5 is still worth buying. It's not a bad phone. Comes with really good specs, good performance, good battery life, good display, and the S Pen features that you might be looking for if you're going for the Note 5. S8 is not going to be having the S Pen, and the Note 8 is not coming anytime soon. So if you are a lover of the S Pen, go for it. The Note 5 will do you good, but again, it's also considered last gen, as it's again 2 generations behind, because Note 8 is going to be coming out and Note 7 just exploded. But if you're really looking for a phone with good camera and good display, good performance, the Note 5 will suffice your needs. And if you can grab a good deal, that's cherry on top. So the next question is the Pixel, Google Pixel or the LG V20, and the answer should be LG V20, because yeah, my best smartphone of 2016 was Pixel XL, but that was for you guys. But my favorite pick among those two should be the LG V20. Removable back, my pick will be the LG V20, because removable back, only this phone had a removable back and a battery that can come out, and that phone still continues that. So my best pick should be the LG V20. You can remove the battery, it has fast charging, USB Type-C, one of the best speakers on the market, one of the best display, 2 displays actually, dual cameras implemented really well, good performance and good software from LG for the first time. So I'm happy with the LG V20 against the Pixel XL. Next question is, how about i7 6700 HK MacBook Pro with 1060 or 7700 HK? Really good configurations. Would love to have something like that, but Apple's not going to be doing it. But how about this 7700 HQ or HK with 1080 and some 32 gigabytes of RAM with Windows 10 on it? That will be a MacBook Pro of dreams. So that's good, with Mac OS X alongside Windows 10. Otherwise it's just like a normal Windows laptop. So the last question of the day is, why don't you review Chinese phones from Oppo, Vivo and all etc. brands? Because they come out with a phone every day, like without any changes. Not worth buying, not worth considering. The quality control is not good enough. Oppo is actually good at some phones, but again, they are also only considering the selfie market, and Vivo has always been about front cameras, 20 megapixels, 22 megapixels, 24 megapixels, and hell, God, when they would come out with a 41 megapixel front camera that can shoot 4K, but the phone's just not capable of running even the basic of apps. So yeah, the performance is just terrible, and I don't think Vivo smartphones are something that I'd be loving to review. So yeah guys, that's been it. Thanks a lot for watching today's video, and drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and dislike if you thought I screwed up. Subscribe to the channel and leave any more questions that you have in the comment section down below with the hashtag AskTechDroids. And that's been it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.